Like, look, here's Sneako. Here's the mindset. Here's the prophecy, mind control mindset.
The Middle East is rapidly changing. You know, there are prophets that say the world will come to an end in the Middle East. You know that, right? And we have weapons today that are so scary. When you look, I rebuilt them all.
I mean, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. If you're a Christian or you're a Muslim, we believe in the end times. We have pretty much the same belief about that and how it's going to end in the Middle East. Yeah, we still try to resist and fight it so much. It makes you think.
And I've talked to Palestinians. They go, you know, the prophets foretold that we would be crushed by the Jews. You know that the prophets foretold that the Jews would rule us and destroy us. But then Jesus is going to return and save us. Sneako's totally right here too. Complete lack of self-awareness. The idiot that said he's voting for Trump because he's going to save us from bring us world peace, and then deleted it when Trump bombed Iran.
We believe in the end times. We have pretty much the same belief about that and how it's going to end in the Middle East. Yeah, we still try to resist and fight it so much. It makes you think, like, why don't we just accept it? If we know it's going to happen and there's so many signs right now, there's a lack of acceptance of the end times.
Just accept the Jewish end time. Just accept the Jews taking over the world. It's supposed to happen. It's inevitable. Just accept it. Don't even fight it.
We're all trying to fight against what we know is inevitable. It makes you think, like, is all this pointless? Politics and...
Yeah, just give up. Don't try to save your nations. Don't try to stop the mass immigration. Don't try to take power back from the Christian Zionists. Just accept it. Just be martyr. Just go sacrifice yourselves. Just be martyr, just like Jesus did. Just go die. When you die, you win, actually.
And when you look at the weapons we have today, the biggest threat we have in the world today is nuclear weapons. And we have other weapons, too, that are devastating. But the nuclear weapons, the biggest threat we have in the world today, and that's what I was talking about de-escalation with both China and Russia. I'm telling you, we were going to de-escalate. They were going to de-escalate.
Not to say, like, not to have a defeatist mindset or roll over. Like, I don't think you should ever stop fighting. Never stop.
That's what you just said, though. He sees people pushing back on him in the comments, and he's like, uh-oh, was that bad? Uh-oh, no, I changed my mind, guys. Actually, we are supposed to fight. I said it's inevitable, and we should just roll over and accept it. Why don't we just let the inevitable happen? But, oh, no, actually, he changed. He's such a flip-flopper.
That's why Yahya Sinwar is so inspiring. Never back down ever. But the lack of, like, even though we're fighting, we should still have some level of acceptance that this is inevitable and that the end times are near and that what's happening in Israel-Palestine is not just a conflict. This is what was prophesized.
You see the problem? You see the problem with Sneako, who's VIP and a Groiper at AFPAC with Fuentes. Here he is with Suleiman, saying he thinks Judaism is a good religion. And going, oh, as long as you believe in God, you're my brother. He's like Noahide Sneako. Somebody even made a funny action figure of Noahide Sneako.
I agree completely. Like, I think Judaism is a good religion. Like, regardless, like, people sometimes get upset. Like,